Coming up on this episode of Lowdown, we introduce to you the band Telemon. After that, we meet with the designers of the Little Friends of Printmaking. Then I share more of my favorite songs in Shannon's playlist. As always, we'll take it over to Emily for Emily's Encore, and we'll end the show with this week's featured music video. All this coming up on this episode of Lowdown. Welcome back to another episode of Lowdown, the show that brings you everything music and art in and around Akron. I'm your host, Shannon Chunk, and as always, I'm here to share with you some of Akron's best local bands. This past week, me and some of Lowdown's other members went and interviewed the band Telemon. This new band made contact with us earlier this year, and we finally got the chance to share what this indie alternative rock band has been producing. So let's check it out.
I'm Paul, I play guitar.
I'm Dan, I also play guitar and vocals.
I'm Dominic, I play the bass.
I'm Massimo, I play the drums.
Prior to all of us as a group, me and Massimo used to play together under the name Daniel, which is my name. And after that, we were in the studio, and while we were recording, we started adding more instruments because this was just going to be just an acoustic and drums kind of thing originally. And then Dominic came in, just started putting some bass down and joined, and then afterwards Paul came in and that's on the EP that we just put out. I mean, a lot of it was I wrote it, so I usually hum things like randomly, and if I like it I will record it, just kind of go from there. Make some music, then add some lyrics to it, or depending on the song, just kind of it all comes at once. But you know, I mean, the stuff we do now, I mean, together as a group, I mean, it's kind of just kind of happens. Just had the EP come out, dedication to my parents, wrote it for them.
Yeah, tell them about the CD.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the CD, because I mean, it's not just a regular CD. I started writing it after my dad passed away in 2009. The first two songs are basically just him, like for him, and then after that I used to do solo stuff a while ago, so I would just play those at shows, and then that was that. And then in 2011 my mom had a stroke, so I did stuff like kind of with that, and then I'm like, hey, we can make like something out of this. So then just kind of started adding songs to it. There's one cover on it, we do House Rising Sun, only because that one, me and my mom were actually going to record it, and she was going to do accordion on it, and I thought it would have been sweet. There's no accordion on our version, but
that would have been sweet.
Yeah,
actually.
But I just put that one on there for her.
We have a concert December 5th at somewhere.
Empire Concert Club and Bar.
I got the chance to listen to some more of their songs off their CD, and they sound awesome. Just like the other bands we've interviewed in the past, Telemon is working hard to make a name for themselves by creating one-of-a-kind music. So go out one of these days and go see a local band perform. With your support, who knows, maybe one of these days that little local band will make it big. Alright you guys, we are just getting started here at Lowdown, so stay where you are, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.